North Carolina, it's time for the mentor parade. First up is the first year mentors. Let's give them a big hand. Come on. Come on, you want them to come back. Let's cheer for them. Mentors. Let's hear it. They came back. Woohoo! And now time for your 3-year mentors. Give it up! And now 4 years! And now we have our 7 years. And 8 years. And now we have 9 years. Okay, here's a big one. 10 years. Bring it out. Cheer it up. Okay, here we have 11 years. And 12 years. 12, notice what happens to you at 11. Okay, big one, 15 years. Woohoo! One big round of applause. I'm going to go get a picture.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to your tournament MCs, Dr. Lynn Yanyo and Tori Brock.
Good morning, North Carolina.
Woo! Wake it up.
Wow, that was a great day of qualification matches yesterday. Teams, thank you so much for your gracious professionalism on and off the field of play. And thanks for being such great role models with your creativity, excitement, determination, and sportsmanship. Keep it up today as the competition heats up.
So I just want to talk to you a little bit about a perspective that I have, particularly this year as we have these themes of rockets. In 1969, NASA sent people to the moon. Yeah, that's cool, right? And we're going to go back. The cool thing is the average age of the engineer that worked on the NASA team was 28. In 1962, when President Kennedy said, we're going to go to the moon, most of those folks were still in high school. That's where you are. So when we decide we're going to go do something and you're in high school, how do you know what to major in college? You don't. You just have to be ready for it. And FIRST is going to get you ready because you guys are prepared to be able to be team members and you understand things and you can learn on your own and you can try, fail, and do it again. So be prepared in your future to do something you've never seen before because it's coming. And I'm really glad that we can put it in your hands.
Once again, let's thank our season sponsor, who is also leading the future of space exploration, the Boeing Company. Give it up for Boeing.
So now it is my distinct pleasure and with great gratitude, I'd like to introduce our host here, Athletic Director of the Eastern Guilford High School, Randall Hackett.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're glad to have everyone here at Eastern Guilford, and we hope that our folks here have been very hospitable, but we do appreciate you guys coming. And even talking through, we're hoping to have you guys back again next year, but it's been a very, very exciting event for us to see. We appreciate you guys being here. Good luck to everyone today, but we thank you for being here and enjoying our facility. And if there's anything we can do for you, just look us up, and we'd be glad to help you in any way. But thank you very much. Looking for a great day. Good luck to everyone.
All right. Give it up to the host. What a great facility. Come on, hear it. Let's hear it. This competition is only possible because we also have support of our local sponsors. Representing one of our local sponsors today from our mastermind sponsor, TE Connectivity, who's been with us for so many years, Claudia Anderson.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So at TE, we are inspired to solve some of the world's biggest challenges in connectivity and sensing. We're inspired by our customers and what they want to accomplish, and being part of FIRST is inspiring for us as well. So we have more than 300 of our employees that mentor and volunteer with FIRST teams. Give it up for the mentors. So we're thrilled. We're thrilled to be here, and yesterday was fantastic. Can't wait to see what happens today. Good luck, everybody. Have a good day.
Thank you. And now I'd like to introduce someone who doesn't really need an introduction, but I'm going to say it anyway. Our first Robotics of North Carolina president, Marie Hopper. Show her you love her.
Good morning. Good morning, teams. So I just wanted to let you know that we're really excited in North Carolina this year because while it's the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, it's the 10th anniversary of having a FIRST robotics competition in the state of North Carolina. So, and you are all part of some amazing growth. If your team number is between 435 and 2059, please stand up. These are some of the original teams at our very first regional in 2010. Keep standing, keep standing.
Standing.
If your team number is after 2059, stand up. You are all part of now Family North Carolina. So have a seat. We have grown. In 2009, we had 10 high school robotics teams in the state. This year, we are excited to say we have 70. You guys rock. So to help celebrate our anniversary, we have a very special volunteer who's not here today, but her son is standing in for her as our FTA. She made for us, after our first 5 years, an awesome quilt from the t-shirts from the first 5 years of our event. And so we can see it, it'll be in the lobby, you can see it on this side of the field temporarily, and it was signed by the folks that were there in our 5-year celebration. She really coolly made us a second quilt for our second 5 years from the last 5 years of shirts. We invite you to come sign that quilt in the lobby so that when we celebrate 15 years and 20 years and 25 years and 50 years and 100 years, you will be immortalized on our quilts. So, we also have a table where you can make a donation, and in exchange for your donation, you can get some cool stuff. Now, last week, one of the cool items you can get is a fan. Tori's waving our fan. Now, some people may say, what the heck are these fans? Well, about 5 years ago, Marie made a purchase of 10,000 fans. And so Marie has to get rid of 10,000 fans. We are almost done selling those 10,000 fans. And so we need you to buy a fan. Now, I know the fan is not worth $10. I get that. But the $10 is truly a donation. It will go to a team here today. What we do with our fans is we play a quick little game called Heads or Tails right before the final matches. The last person standing in that game will get to choose what team they donate all of the proceeds from all of the fans that are sold here today. So $10. Last week, Team 3336, the Ziminators from Swansboro, received $410 as a result of people buying fans. So buy your fans, buy many, buy often, play well, and have a great rest of tournament.
Thank you, Marie.
And please welcome back your judges. Good morning, judges. And welcome back your hardworking referees. Good morning, referees. And please show your appreciation for another talented group of volunteers, your robot inspector led by head robot inspector David Parks. And a reminder that all teams must be re-inspected after the final qualification match to be eligible for playoff tournament. There are so many volunteers that put in countless hours of work and planning before and during the district events. Let's recognize these incredible group of people. Your field volunteers, which include your resetters, your scorekeepers, your FTAAs, led by FTA Chris Suich.
7 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes.
Okay. And field supervisor David Butler. Lead cuer Ann Weinberg. And your pit volunteers, which include pit admin, spare parts, safety glasses attendants, and your awesome pit admin supervisor, Michelle Roel. And your volunteers working behind the scenes like welcome attendants, volunteer registration, ambassador coordinators, and your fabulous volunteer coordinator, Janice Williams and Angie Barger.
And we're going to get another chance to thank all of them again a little later because we couldn't do it without them. So here's how today's going to go. We have a few more qualification matches. I know that's important to all of you because you want to move yourself up in those rankings. Right after the qualification matches are over, we're going to move straight into an alliance selection where the top 8 teams are going to pick 2 more teams to go with them. We'll show you how that goes when we get there. Then we're going to take a small break for lunch, and we'll come back and then do the tournament. Okay, so we're going to do the national anthem before we get started. And this morning, we have the first choir. Please rise.
broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallant.